Hey guys, this is the Nintendo fan. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we explored the Spirit Temple as a kid and got the silver gauntlets that we were gonna give to Naborobits. She got captured by the witches. And in this episode, let's go to the future. And as you can see, adult Link's actually wearing the silver gauntlets now. That's right. Now we're using the silver gauntlets for ourselves, since we couldn't give them to Naboru. And there is something we can actually do now that we have them, right? And one of them's actually in Zora's fountain, right? See you guys there. Alright, here I am where we're supposed to be. Now, remember when this bullet said we can actually grab it, but we couldn't back then? Well, now that we have the silver gauntlets, we're able to now. And we got another boulder blocking us. Oh, that one we used to make a ton hammer. And go down this hole. And we got invisible sculptulas. And it damaged this before we took it out. Hard to take them out because we're on a slope. But if we climb this. And you also want to be sure you're at nighttime too, because guess what you'll get? Another Skulltula. And I think that's the last one in the Zora's domain too. Missing one? Where is it? Huh. Oh well, I'll find that some other time. But there's another place we can go now that we have the silver concert. I'll meet you there. Alright, here I am at the Gerudo Fortress. Now that you have the Gerudo card, talk to this lady. This is the Gerudo's training ground. Membership card verified. One try for 10 rupees. Alright, I'll take your 10 rupees and give it your best shot. Go inside. And we have a mini dungeon, the Gerudo Training Ground. Let's go this way. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. And we got some new enemies here. These are Dinalfoes. Use their shield well and fight with Z target tickets. They're basically upgraded Lizalfos. And we got firewalls up by those ledges. Alright, and by defeating them, we get this treasure chest, which contains a small key. Let's go through this door. Cross the Sea of Fire. Actually, let's equip our hover boots here, because we got a bunch of platforms to jump to. And we got red bubbles. So yeah, this whole thing is actually optional, but the end... But The prize you get in the end is actually worthwhile. Oh, no, no! Ah, dang it! I have to do all that again. Alright, so this time I better get the hook shot ready. Yeah, that's the problem with the, hover boots, like the description said. No traction. Get that. And use your hook shots. And that opens this door up. I'm gonna take these hover boots off. And latch onto that torch. Open this door. Collect the underwater gems. And better get the iron boots ready to be cut. And play the Song of Time. Guys. Oh, we better get the Zora tunic on. Hey, we got underwater silver rubies. Dude, this room is very much like the water temple. And we got that rupee. And we got some shell blades to deal with. And I missed that rupee. And I got hit by the shell blade. And we got a razor trap underwater. Alright, that takes care of them. Let's try to latch on this target. And collect that rupee. And another one. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright. Actually. And doesn't look like I can just jump to it. Nope. You can't jump. That would have been nice. And get that rupee. And this last one, and we get another treasure chest. And opening this, we get another key. That's pretty much the gimmick of the Garuda training ground. You have a lot of keys to collect. Actually, let's switch to our Goron tunic. I think we can launch our way to that torch. We can. Good. Now, I believe you need 7 keys in total for this dungeon. Find a secret passage in this room. We got torch slugs. Then we got those totems like in the fire temple. One of them's hiding something. 2 of them are hiding something, actually. Hit this switch, which does that fire, which reveals another key. And hit this side switch to open this door. And if we can go on this platform, blind the eyes of the statue. What they're telling you to do is hit the eye on these statues. If I can hit it. You have to do this in a row. Otherwise, it will be negated over time. And I think it did just now. But we did it anyway. Which gives us another chest. We got a hook shot. And by doing that, it gives us yet another key. That's 4 keys. And we gotta hit that switch again. I switch again. Or not. Oh wait. Oh, I think we have to defeat all the enemies. And by doing that, we get a chest which I believe contains arrows, which we're still good with. And let's cross the Sea of Fire again. And let's play the Song of Time. Which reveals 2 blocks of time. Which gives us another key. Oh, let's hookshot our way to that. And a torch. Let's go through this. Oh, you went that. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. Oh, let's go in through this door. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. And we got Stalfus on the sand. Alright. Yeah, you still want the hover boots on so that you don't sink in the quicksand. Otherwise, or sand. I'm not sure if that's quicksand or not, but you do sink in it. But by defeating these Stalfos, you get another key. And we got another time limit to collect all the silver rupees. Gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. And we got firewalls to deal with. And rolling boulders too. Here's another one. Three. Uh-oh. Guess we didn't go off the edge. And that's another one. And let's collect this. And by doing that, that opens that door. Go to that. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. And we got Wolfos and White Wolfos. One with silver hands shall move a giant block. Hang on, let me take care of these guys. And we got a fake door here. And we defeated all these Wolfos. By doing that, we get a bundle of arrows. Not bad. Now, another way you can take those fake doors out, use the Megaton Hammer. But with the silver gauntlets, we're able to move this block. Much like the one that was blocking our way in the Spirit Temple. And we got a barred door. But we need the Lens of Truth and the hook shots. Now, unfortunately, because this dungeon doesn't have a map, you cannot use Furor's Wind. Which sucks, but oh well. And we can actually create a little shortcut with Pierre here. So we got a little assistance. But by opening this chest, we get another key. Let's go this way. As you probably hear, this is actually the music from Dodongo's Cavern, which you can also hear in the Thieves' Hideout too. But we got some likes. Let's take. Uh-oh. Your shield is gone, and the tunic you were wearing has also been taken too. But we can get it back once we defeat that likewise. We got our Hylian shield back, and the Goron tunic. Let's re-equip them. And by defeating them, that reveals a few treasure chests. But what about this one right here? Yep, it's actually an ice trap. Yeah, those things don't appear until much later in the game. So yeah, be careful for those. And we get a huge rupee that's worth 200. And opening this is another blue rupee. And I think this one's got something. And it's a key. I think that's all the keys that there are in the dungeon. Well, I think I'll meet you to where the entrance is. Actually, nah. It's not that long away. And avoid that. There, where you want to use the keys is right here. If you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. And let's use one of them here. And there should be some. Should be a hidden way. Hang on, let me use the Lens of Truth here. Indeed. We have another key within the same area. Alright. Let's open this. And these chests contain rubies, which our wallet's almost maxed out again. And once we're done here, it's a good time to stock up on everything. Especially when we use a good number of the stuff. I think this is the last door. Indeed. Let's open this chest. And we got the ice arrow. Set it to sea and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will freeze. This arrow magic is granted only to those who complete the difficult training of the Gerudos, so use it with pride. So yeah, we have another arrow upgrade. So, what do you say we get out of here? Oh, but we can't warp him when we're in here. That's right. There are actually a few areas in the game where you cannot use a warp song to get out. So, you have to actually get out of here on foot. Which is kind of a pain, but oh well. What can you do? Now, there are actually a few other chests. But they contain like your refills and rupees, like hitting that eye switch. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode, alright? Next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I think we're gonna explore the adult side of the Spirit Temple, alright? See you guys then!